Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. Today's video is going to be a fun one. Today I am finally putting up my Christmas tree and I'm so excited to do it. And this is actually going to be a huge Christmas collaboration hosted by my sweet friend Jessica Myros and myself. And so we will have a playlist with all of the other YouTube friends who will be joining us today, sharing their own Christmas content.
Candy canes and mistletoe hung by you and me. Letters sent to the North Pole and Santa's sure to read. Yeah, old Saint Nick can take his time. The fire's warm, so we don't mind waiting by the chimney tonight. Oh, come on.
Y'all, in case you missed the short that I posted a couple of weeks ago, I actually got to meet Jessica Myros. She was passing through Austin on her way to a Thanksgiving gathering, and she just stopped by to meet up with me, and I so appreciated the fact that she did a little detour to come meet up with me. Y'all, we have been friends online probably for close to 3 years, just getting to know each other, and I would call her one of my good friends. And so it was such a blessing to meet her and to hug her neck. If you haven't noticed, her and I do a lot of collaboration hosting together. So she's definitely one of my best YouTube friends. So Jessica, thanks again for coming to Austin and spending some time with me and letting me meet your sweet little family. It was so much fun.
Beside me, let's remember stories shared with the mountains and the redwood trees. You are my wilderness, refuge of my heart. You are my North Star when we are apart. You are the mantra.
Okay, now that this room is clean, I can finally start decorating. And I did want to mention that I don't have to do a lot of fluffing on this tree because we actually store this tree like upright in this position up in our attic space because we live in a split level home, and so we have two attic spaces, one that's your traditional one, but we also have a crawl space where we keep our Christmas decor, and you can stand up there, so we are able to just put the tree completely together up in our attic.
You are my Christmas, the holiest of days. I have everything I need this year. This little old house with my loves all held dear. The young ones are healthy and our bellies are full. While the snow is all heavy like the finest of wool. Once I was a child.
So for my lights, I like these maybe a little bit non-traditional lights. They're more like string lights. They're the bigger bulbs for my Christmas tree, and the light bulbs are easier to replace than the little tiny ones. However, I didn't have any extra ones on hand from years past, and there were several light bulbs that were out. So I went out to Target, which is where I got these lights, to look for light bulbs. Could not find them there. Went to Lowe's, could not find them there. And the reason I wanted to go in person is so that I could see them to make sure I was buying the correct size, because I didn't know like the name of the bulb. But anyway, I decided to order some on Amazon. So those are supposed to be here today. So I will be able to replace the bulbs that are out as long as I actually bought the right size, because I'm still not confident of that.
Leave no room on the list for me. I have everything I want and everything I need. If I'm not the richest man, I don't know who'll be. It ain't Potter in his mansion or the men of luxury. When the snow comes falling, you get closer to the flame. Well, I ain't got much, and I've got everything the same. Send me no gold.
This is dangerous. Don't do this at home. Y'all, please tell me I'm not the only one that does crazy stuff like this. I just climb on top of basically anything to get something done. And admittedly, the windowsill was not a great idea. I should have brought a chair in here to step up on the chair. I knew I was going to have to bring a chair in here for the star once I was done with the tree. But anyway, yeah, for real, don't try that at home.
To feel the warmth from the hearth this Christmas, from my darling and my kids. I wish that Christmas lasts forever, wrap the world in snowy white. Everyone could be together, staying warm around the fire. It's a picture perfect moment, every ornament in place. Sweet as cinnamon and sugar, knowing Santa's on his way. Imagine every day just like this, where it all feels like a dream. Yeah, like Christmas lasts forever. Every heart is set aglow, while the houses in the neighborhood are putting on a show. And all the candles in the windows are lighting up the streets. Every treetop has a halo. Oh, what a sight to see. Imagine every day just like this, where it all feels like a dream. Yeah, the world is full of magic if you could just believe. Just like Christmas, just like Christmas, every day was Christmas, Christmas, every day.
One thing that I did want to talk about in case you're new around here, I do have children, but they are all adult children. My oldest is 27, and then I also have a 22 and 20-year-old. So they're not really into decorating the tree for Christmas anymore. When they were younger, we most certainly decorated our Christmas tree together as a family. And we also used to use, all of their little ornaments that they either received or made. But now that they're older and don't really want to help or don't care, I just like to decorate the tree in an aesthetically pleasing way, the way that I want to decorate it. But I just thought I would mention that in case you're new around here and didn't know about my family and how old my kids were. Also, side note, when my kids were little, I tried to not worry too much about what the tree looked like. I might have rearranged some ornaments or directed them a little bit as to where the ornaments should be placed. But now that I do it on my own, I'm telling you, it is hard to get these ornaments placed in such a way that it's like even and looks good. So I don't know how I did it when my kids were younger.
Powdered treetops lined up like soldiers down the lane, their branches trimmed with candy canes and little trains. I've waited all day to be alone on Christmas with you. I love the parties, I love the gifts, I love the family and all the craziness. But for the holiday to go my way, there's one thing on my list: some secret mistletoe.
So this star is actually new to me this year. That's why I'm struggling a little bit with figuring out how to place it. Last year, I did not have a star because the star I had broke, and I didn't want to rush into buying a new tree topper. So I didn't really find anything that I really loved, but I did find this one this year. And so now I have a new tree topper. Now my tree is no longer topless. So I don't necessarily have Christmas specific pillows. I just kind of switch up these pillow covers whenever the new season comes around. And These were actually in my game room, and if you missed that video, I can link it in my description box below, but I did share a video where I decorated my game room for Christmas, and I used the green velvet pillows down there, which are, you know, technically more Christmas related or themed, but I just used these pillow covers from down there just to switch it up a little bit in this room. You might notice that I use non-traditional colors for my Christmas decor anyway.
Some secret mistletoe where we could go and finally steal a kiss. All is quiet. The snow falls silent on the town. It really feels like Christmas now. Just you and me, finally, alone on Christmas with you. Alone on Christmas with you. Alone on Christmas with you.
Okay, y'all, I was going to cut some of this footage out because it was ridiculous how much struggles I was having trying to get this coffee table styled, but I decided to just go ahead and leave it in to show you that it's not always easy to style a space. You just have to keep moving things around until you find what you really like. And on this day, for some reason, I just was really struggling in here, but I just decided to speed up the footage really fast so you could see the whole process of what I did this day.
Just you and me out in the still evening chill, what a thrill, alone on Christmas with you. Sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs of sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs. But for the holiday to go my way, there's one thing on my list. Some secret mistletoe where we can go and finally steal a kiss. Oh, sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk, two sidewalk.
I think what makes it a little bit challenging for me to style my spaces, particularly for Christmas, is that I don't buy a lot of new decor each season. But what I do like to do is kind of arrange it differently each year, just so that it feels new and fresh and different. And sometimes I just have a hard time knowing where to place things, and I decorate one room at a time. And so I have to kind of think about the other spaces in advance, which can be kind of challenging to do, just like looking at all of my decor and deciding where everything will be placed in the end. So yeah, I was struggling all together, all around on this day, but I did in fact get it figured out.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother.
Okay, friends, that is all I have for today's video. I do hope you found this cleaning and decorating motivational or inspirational for your day. And please don't forget to check out the description box for the playlist link. You will want to be sure to watch that playlist for even more motivation and inspiration. And like I mentioned, I will also be sure to link Jessica's channel so that you can go check her channel out as well. But as always, I really appreciate you watching until the end, and I hope that you all are having an amazing holiday season. I will see you next time. Bye.